beautiful soul, and welcome. This is Rochelle with the Healing Rose, and today we are taking a look at the Animal Spirit Oracle by Leah Andrick. Answer your deepest questions. So this is a new rock pool deck. It's a brand new release. Move forward with the help of animal spirit guardians. Our ancestors felt connected to the wild creatures around them, seeing them as spiritual guides embodied. With the help of this deck, you too can intuitively choose an animal guardian, connecting with the qualities you need most, either right now or throughout your life. Whether there is shadow work to be done, questions to be answered, or truths to be faced, your chosen spirit animal is here to support and guide you. So we get 36 cards and a guidebook. All right, so let's take a look. So it's a snug little box, which is great. My time has come. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely, I love this. Ah, so beautiful. So let's take a look at the book. All right, we have our extra little rock pool app. We have a full color book, which I love. Let's find our table of contents. So recognizing your animal spirit guide, how to use the cards, card meanings. So let's go to one card spreads, morning reflection, evening contemplation or decision making tool, 3 card spreads, cross reading insights. Pairing the Animal Spirit Oracle with traditional tarot can create a rich and dynamic divination experience, combining the archetypal symbolism of tarot cards with the wisdom of animal spirits. Nice. Very, very interesting. Okay. And then we have our card meanings. So we get a title, a couple of keywords, a clear sentence about the card's meaning. This talks about the wolf, and then we have affirmations. So we have a number, title, and then keywords on the cards. The whole deck. Oh, it's a beautiful full color book. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. So I love, love this shade of blue. Oh, and we do get some foiling, which is nice. And it's not a super shiny foil either. It's not like a super high gloss metallic. It's a beautiful sort of coffee, I want to say coffee tone. It is gorgeous. So the foil very closely matches. Just a shade darker, I think, than this color inside here. Beautiful packaging. I love it. Rockpool has really, I think, stepped up their game. So we do get a lovely little bookmark. So where did I see those? The spreads. And then when we get into the cards. There we go. Thanks for the bookmarks. Perfect. Okay, let's turn this off. Oh, look at the bunnies. Oh, I love it. Okay. So the backs. First off, the backs are absolutely stunning. I love this. I can't even tell you. I am so obsessed lately with the folk art style. These hand-drawn with botanicals and the animals. I love that we have this. It's not reversible, but we do have that full sort of moon cycle, whether you align with starting from the full moon or starting from the new moon, which, you know, it's a new moon. So isn't that where the new cycle starts? I don't know. Everybody's a little different in their moon thoughts. Okay, yeah, just gorgeous. Oh. So we have a beautiful, lovely foil finish. Oh, there's some, is that the light or is that, I wonder if that's going to come off or if that has, I think it's the ink color from the inside of the box because I think that's going to come off. Okay. Well, you know what? If it doesn't, no big worry. I think it's going to come off, actually. I think some of it has rubbed off a little bit. And that's just from sitting in the packaging. That's all right. We have a little bit of a nick in the foil, and sometimes that happens, right? They're made in a factory. They're not going to be perfect. It's not like each deck is completely hand painted, hand bound. Everything is perfection, right? Even with independent decks, we don't always have perfection. So let's look at the art. Okay, so oh, I love it. All right, so we have rebirth, absolute transformation for the Phoenix. I love these backs. Like, that's amazing. I love this blue Phoenix, actually, and that was part of my name that I used when I used to dance. So I have blue Phoenixes on everything. I feel like this deck was meant to come to my home. I even have like heraldry that has a big blue Phoenix on it. So that's like fantastic. I can't even tell you. I love it so much. Oh, the polar bear is adorable. I love the bunnies. I am so in love with these ones with the floral backgrounds. These cards are like the highlight of the deck. I almost feel like I could split the deck into two smaller decks, right? One that is purely very folkloric and one that is a little bit less so. I mean, these are also beautiful. It's just interesting, an interesting blend. So I'd be curious to see what they look like in a spread together. Because these ones I feel like very clearly, I love this, right? The lady as the butterfly in the cocoon. That transformation card is amazing. All right. I mean, these are absolutely beautiful cards. I love these, though. I love the darker cards. Oh, that is also so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Very magical, too. I love that she's got this little lantern. It actually makes me think of the Hermit card, right? Where it's like the wizard and he's holding up his lantern as he makes his journey through the darkness. Here it's like not so dark. And it's like, you know, we don't necessarily need to see every step ahead, right? The lantern doesn't need to be held high, where it kind of blinds us to what our night vision is and our ability to see into the dark. But we're not walking alone because we're walking here with our spirit animal. I love this card. I think I'm really, really, really going to love this deck. I was sort of like, oh, why did I pre-ordered it? And then I was like in January, and, you know, been waiting months, and I was kind of like, oh, I almost forgot about it. And then I was like, oh, why did I order this deck? I don't know. Like, I don't think it's like, I've already got so many animal, I already have so many decks, let's be honest. And I'm in the middle of decluttering, so I'm like, do I need another animal deck? Because I've already got quite a few. Gorgeous. Oh, I love the robin. This is beautiful. The artwork is stunning. Almost feels like it's, yeah, like it feels almost like two decks, like a light and a dark, which is very interesting. I love like this beautiful draping of little like jewelry, or like, yeah, it's just gorgeous. Look at that black cockatoo. That is beautiful. Dinosaur. I like that. interesting how it's, you know, kind of framed. And the dog. So only 36 cards, which is brilliant. So we have this lovely coffee foil that I really like it. I think it's really gorgeous. Very smooth, really fabulous. Like, it's not a smooth slick, but we have this beautiful matte finish, and it doesn't really look like it's gonna I like when it's matte because then it doesn't show all your fingerprints, which can be a bit of a pain. So let's give it a shuffle, little side shuffle, which usually with larger decks, this tends to be my like habit that I have anyways. I do tend to alternate between an overhand, and I alternate whether I'm shuffling from the card side or the backing side so that I don't get a massive bend one way or the other in my decks, but it's very, very smooth. And let's see. Honestly, the cardstock. Oh, here we go. Talent. Quite this smooth. I find I tend to hold the cards interestingly, and if I do a lot of riffle shuffling, I end up getting like a twist in my decks. All my decks end up with this little bit of a weird bend this way so that they never quite sit flat. So I've sort of stopped myself from doing that, even though it's like really obsessively comfortable in the hands, you know? But it's just because I think I don't hold them exactly perfectly. So I'm trying to get a decent shuffle here. So let us fan the cards. Oh, sounds like my grandson is home and making chaos through the house. Yep, hysterical squealing laughter. You may or may not be able to hear that in the background, but it's just how it is around here. Okay, so let us draw a card. Let's go with, here's a message for whoever is watching. I feel like yeah. This one, oh, the Lion, strength and power. So let's take a look before I'm interrupted. I feel like the interruption's going to come pretty quick. So we have Lion, strength and power. Go bravely, go deeply. With their majestic presence and powerful roars, lions serve as symbols of strength, courage, resilience, and leadership. As a spirit guide, Lion teaches us to harness our own inner strength and embrace the power that lies within us. Its presence encourages us to stand tall in the face of hardships, to face our fears with courage, and to pursue our goals with relentless determination. Lion's strength is not just physical, it's also mental, emotional, and spiritual. It reminds us that true power comes from within, from a deep sense of self-confidence and self-respect. By connecting with the energy of the lion, we are reminded of our own power to shape our destinies, to overcome even the most daunting challenges, and to achieve greatness. So we get 3 affirmations with each card. I am resilient and capable of overcoming any challenge that comes my way. Strength flows through me, empowering me to face hardships with courage and grace. With each challenge, I grow stronger and more resilient. I love that. I think this is going to be like an absolutely fabulously beautiful deck. I love the affirmations in it. I love that we have this little succinct little note here. I love the backs. I love the cardstock. I'm like, Rockpool is really giving us some gorgeous decks with some gorgeous packaging lately, and I am so here for it. So thank you so much for watching. If you are still here and you've watched all the way to the end, I can't even tell you how much I love and appreciate you being here and finding some sort of entertainment or value out of this tarot craziness that happens in my world. And I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day and a fabulous week. Take care.